Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back your lovely faces to another video here on the channel. Well, what we're going to look at today is it's one of the biggest rumours going. Take it with a huge grain of salt. And what are we talking about? We're talking about good old AH supposedly receiving $10 million for Aquaman 3, which... yeah, I don't buy this for 1 second. Again, this is coming from We Got This Covered, and we all know that We Got This Covered. Everything they've said regarding her has come out as false. But it's kind of interesting because they don't say where they got this info from. So, reportedly received $10 million. While director James Wan is barely done with his follow-up to 2018's highly successful Aquaman, it appears that Warner Bros. Is already making plans for a threequel. And she is definitely a part of those plans. Shouldn't come off as much of a surprise that the company is going out of its way to guarantee the continued success of its highest grossing DCEU film. After all, it earned over $1.1 billion at the box office, performing so well that it even caught industry experts off guard. That being said though, we had more than half expected the Hollywood mogul to drop her from any upcoming installments. With that, first of all, I do want to talk about Warner Brothers and obviously Aquaman and stuff, because it's not going to make over $1 billion, number two is. At this moment in time, the way the movie world is, and the way that everyone is either staying at home to watch films, or only a few people are venturing out to the cinemas. Especially in America as well, they've closed down more cinemas because of different varieties of the pandemic viruses going around. So it's kind of interesting to see that they think, oh, we're going to do this and we're going to continue getting billions of dollars. They're not. To be honest with you, this year alone, no film has passed $1 billion. No film is even close to this year. And the only one that I can see that is actually making that kind of money, we got Fast and Furious 9, which made $710 million worldwide. It is now the second highest grossing film of the year. And with that, it does make you think, which one is going to be huge? Which film is going to surpass Fast 9? This year, there's only one, possibly two films that I think personally are going to maybe get in the ballpark of the same as Fast 9, and that is going to be, it's three films actually. No Time to Die, the new Bond film out later this month. Then you got Spider-Man 3, and you've also got, don't forget, The Matrix 4. However, The Matrix 4 is going on HBO Max and online same day as it goes in the theatres. Spider-Man's not, Fast 9 didn't, and No Time to Die is not going to do the same either. So it's going to be interesting to see which one's there. But they're the three guesses that I think are going to make $1 billion. When you look at the Marvel films and you've got Scarlett Johansson doing Black Widow and Shang-Chi, these films are not making $1 billion. They're not. They're just not going to do it. So when you think of it like that, and they're like, oh yeah, we're going to make another $1 billion. At this moment in time, I'm going to say no. But it does carry on saying about, in fact, due to her ongoing legal battles with former husband, Johnny Depp, many fans predicted the Justice League star wasn't going to have a huge part in the upcoming sequel, much less appear again in Aquaman 3. Well, according to the latest hearsay, not only does that seem to be the arrangement at the moment, but she is receiving a whopping $10 million if she ends up reprising her role in the planned threequel. Biggest thing there, if she reprises her role. So they're saying that there, but at the top, she's reportedly getting $10 million. She's in the film, she's going to get $10 million. No, see, this is how they get you, see, with the titles. And it's completely and utterly bollocks. Of course, as is generally the case with rumours, we'd take this with a pinch of salt for the time being. But if it ends up being true, it would probably infuriate Johnny Depp's fans even more, given the sort of blacklisting that the Pirates of the Caribbean actor has had to endure after losing the UK libel action against his then wife and the son. Back in 2018, the publication called him this. What are your thoughts on her continued involvement in this? Let us know in the usual place below. But one of the funniest things with that is, it would probably infuriate Johnny Depp's fans even more, given the sort of blacklisting that Johnny Depp has had to endure after losing the liable trial. a well-known website which does have a few Hollywood connections. They're saying that he was blacklisted. But then you got, like, you know, other higher people. Oh, he's not blacklisted. Well, these websites think he has been. And these are the ones who normally get the scoops for things. Well, scoops. And with that there, that is interesting to a degree. Because when you think of it like that, and it's like, well, if he's been blacklisted, and you're saying no, he's not, why is it like this? Anyway, we're going to move on to something just quickly, just to end the video with. And I was sent this on Twitter, the actual article. And this is what we got. She takes her daughter for a stroll. And, you know, to me, does it look like she's had filler in her cheekbones? Because she does seem to look by here. You know, it's like, oh, look, there's a new... Is Eve her girlfriend now? Is Eve her partner? We don't know, because she seems to be everywhere with her. But it's like, oh, look, there's paparazzi, smile, smile. It's like, yeah, okay. A source who knows the star told us. The baby's gorgeous, the baby is gorgeous, but she's besotted. Yeah, okay. And there we go, look. Out of all the photos, so this one here, she looks all smiley because it's a paparazzi. Quick, Eve, paparazzi in front, smile. Lord, let's just smile, cross the road, smile. But then when they're down the road and then they think they're out of thing, she does not look happy at all. And there as well, it's almost like, ugh, I've had enough pushing this pram. Can someone else do it, please? Ugh. But another thing as well, I do like that a lot of these pages now, they're all saying that the 2018 Washington Post op-ed is about him and has accused him. So I think that is actually a really good thing to come out recently. Because obviously we did see that they put it forward to say, oh, no, he is this bad person. He is the one who's done this. But beforehand, it's not about him. It's not about him. Everyone said that. But now, you have got so many of these websites stating it is about him. Because it's almost like they're trying to get people to believe, oh, well, yeah, it's the same case as the UK one, innit? It's the same. You gotta get rid of him. You know, same thing. Now it's turned. And people are using it, and you can tell her and her little paparazzi people, they're not getting through to people to make it look like she is being a nice person. Because, well, a lot of horrible things have come out which have turned out to be true about her. Her family, you know, a lot of them, they've been arrested in the 80s. She was arrested for drink driving, and obviously we caught her in the UK after downing a couple of glasses of wine at the fishmongers. You know, she even got done in 2009 for DA and DV against her old wife. So this girl knows exactly what she's doing. But ladies and gentlemen, if you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for future updates, and I'll see each and every one of you soon.